And yes, to you all. Please, Mustafa, if you could pass me that bottle right there. Absolutely.
Extra dry.
Yeah. Listen, it's 2025 finale, and you rocking with the boys. Oh, can it be? You know what I'm saying?
This your main camera, my man.
Okay, no problem. As it should be. I just was live in it with them. You know what I'm saying? As I pour up for my bros, as we should. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to bring it over. My man, you know. If you home, toast up. As you should, because guess what? You made it. We made it, baby. You know what I'm saying? 2025 finale, the last day of the year. All right? What is today? Wednesday?
Yep.
The last Wednesday of the year. This is day 365 out of 365, baby. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, man. And how you do. Let me get that bullshit down and put mine up. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Right on.
Clink.
Salute,
clink,
man.
clink.
You know what I mean? Real rap. It's New Year somewhere, and right now, it's New Year's for the boys. You know what I'm saying? We counted down to 12 noon. All right, absolutely. And we're gonna let it pop off
An hour ago.
You know what I'm saying? An hour ago. You dig what I'm saying? We fresh into the newness. It's like, no, you know, it's gonna be popping off in a few hours. Be safe in what you do, and recognize that you rocking with the Boss podcast. That is, we do it the best, baby. This is the crew. Sleeves to hustle all day long. Another one, man. Goddamn. 7 long years going on 8 with my good brother, Stizza. Foundation. You know what I'm saying? Brother Byron. You know what I'm saying? My nigga. Dread. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable come up story of this fucking guy, Dread. You know what I'm saying? Unfucking believable, man. You know, so fucking
Like he
proud
plucked you out of the
guy.
slums.
Right. Found this kid, you know what I'm saying, on the slums of Philly.
Never that at all.
He's in the streets, in the gutter.
Nah, man. Didn't start from the jump, but he's seen a vision in this shit from the rip, and always used to be on our ass about it, man. And started in on the lens and look at, you know what I'm saying, and partnered up in the mix, man. Look at this, man. You know what I'm saying? Love you, brother. So that's all it is, man. That's to the world, man. You get what I'm saying? It's salutations from my brethren today, man. You know what I'm saying? God damn, fellas. You know what I mean? We going into 2026.
Would have thunk it.
And you best believe we're going to be talking more shit. More shit. Because the world requires it. You know what I'm saying? And
bars.
the boys supply it. All right. What you thought, man? Shit. I don't know where to begin.
I don't know me either, man. How'd you want to start with the recap?
I mean, shit. We can start.
I mean, you want to shout out different guests that we had?
I don't even want to start there yet. We're going to get to them. Okay. And salute to them. Salutations. But we'll start with what our first fucking episode was. And you said it was, what was it? Dread 112?
112.
You know what I'm saying?
So 112.
Where the boys dwell. And that was some crazy shit because around that time, that's when your man, you know, the Ball brother, Jello Ball, had just started swerving on the you know what I'm saying? And we was wondering if this was like he was about to take over the industry. We really wasn't wondering that shit. But, you know, we knew what the fuck it was. But,
trash.
You know. Listen, it went platinum. Salute to them. They made bread. Like, listen, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When it came to performing that shit, whoa. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. We was wondering if Pennsylvania was going to ever raise its minimum wage. And that would be no. Just seen some shit that New Jersey is raising this joint to like $15.72, and Delaware is already at $15 an hour. And PA is still at 7 and some fucking change.
That's ridiculous.
And goddamn, in 2025, that's got to fucking change. That's hypocrisy.
2026.
Yeah, 2026, man. Goddamn, I'm crossing over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I get used to saying it now. Like, but dog, that's just where we started, and it just come back. Also had a heated battle with Tom about the Sixers arena.
Yeah,
and it wound up going down how it needed to fucking go down.
Well, like I said, I was on the fence both ways with that. Yeah, I mean, I can see the good and the bad of that, whatever. But it all worked out for the best.
Stay put. Stay in South Philly.
Yeah, where it needed to fucking stay.
Yeah,
wilding. But from that, we dropped, what was it, 2021 this year for y'all.
Yeah, about 20 episodes, 21 episodes.
About as you said, about 7 guests, you know what I'm saying, that we truly appreciate. And once again, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm doing today, Style?
What you doing?
I'm giving props, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So the good brother Dread as well is the one who sets up our guests.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's
you.
The one who does that and reaches out and does that. He
Clap
makes sure,
it up for me.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And with that, who was the first guest
We had
you booked for us this year? And she was so lovely.
God to be foolish or wise, get high on a Sunday or go to Sunday service. Did you give them direction lessons to reach their purpose? Did you say yes to everything or no to all the things that'll hurt them?
And God,
shout out to Asia Sparks.
You know what I'm saying? Multi-talented, multifaceted. Salute
Asia
to
Sparks.
Asia Sparks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Came through, sat down with us.
And drop bars.
Drop bars on
a
y'all.
life and drop bars, a rhyme, all in one, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, man. Definitely talented. Y'all check for her. She doing her thing, not just music-wise. You got the fashion. She got several different hustles. I seen she was just acting in a play, if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Keep doing your thing, and you know what I'm saying? Come back around to the Bols again. You know what I mean? And we set it off in the year with just fly, multifaceted and talented females, you know what I mean? Because then we had Lincoln alumni, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The multifaceted, you know what I'm saying? Multi-talented Miss Ronnie Graham, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, she came up, she stopped me in the parking lot. She was like loud and boisterous. She was like, "Excuse me." She's like, "Are you a trainer?" And I was like, "No, ma'am." She was like, "Well, bitch, you be killing it. I watch you every day. I'm here on the treadmill. I don't know what you be. You need to be a trainer." And I was like, maybe you're right.
I'm still lacking on getting my shape on, but goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your shit right, you go holler at her, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Get you right. Absolutely. From there, shit.
We had another Lincoln alum.
Oh, absolutely. Rise and shine. Sunshine. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Autumn Jackson, came through and showed love with her.
Absolutely. Our family
shout out.
Shout out to children's books.
You know what I mean?
And working on another one now, you know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned. We're going to have her back.
Absolutely. When that drops. And just doing her thing, like I'm saying, these women is putting in work, man. You know what I'm saying? And we were shining the light on that this year too. Like, these ladies is out here putting that work in and just doing things like, you know what I'm saying, on a Renaissance joint. Yeah. Salute to y'all.
Renaissance.
You know what I mean? That's all. I got to see how it's happening.
Yeah.
Of course, as always, we got to salute our family. I mean, everybody who we named is family, but you know what I'm saying? We got a relationship with these good brothers going back about 5 years, close to 4 or 5 years now. Big John and Pat, you know what I'm saying? Grownish Philly Cigar Week, you know what I'm saying? Anytime they got something going on, they give out an invite and allow us to come down there and do what we do, and we was able to go do, you know what I'm saying, the Cigar Week, of course, in the summertime, where I was sweating like shit. It was hot out there, but we kept it real. I got one of them Cigar Week towels, and I was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Then they had a new venture. They had the R&B on the water. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Where we got to.
That was really nice.
Interview a legend.
Yes.
And it was a pleasure of ours, truly a pleasure of ours, Miss Renee from Jeanne.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, yeah. That was
You
a good
understand what
episode,
I'm talking about? Hey, Mr. DJ. Absolutely. You
Shout
dig
out
what
to
I'm
her, shout
saying?
out to her.
We had a party on that boat, dog, and
Yeah.
it was
Not
was
once,
dope.
but twice. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, you know what I mean? We truly appreciate that, man. Always rocking with them. And then, you know, good brother Dred put us on to something else, you know what I'm saying? Smoothed it out.
I mean,
you know what I'm
producer
saying?
extraordinaire.
With the good brother Robert G.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
People in experience, they don't care if the ticket is $5, $50, or $150. When I came here tonight, did I feel something?
Period.
Did I forget my problems?
And left with something.
Yeah, exactly. Did I forget my problems? Did I fall in love? Did I look at my partner tonight and say, damn? Because it's something you did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely want to shout out all the guests that we had, y'all. Appreciate the
you,
love,
Big
and
Rob,
for
you know what I'm
showing
saying?
love with us. You know what I mean? And of course, we're going to show the love back.
Yeah, man. That's the love for the folks, and that was also a great time. But you know,
All
in the
good
mix,
guests. All good guests. Great
all-
guests.
and that's the blessing.
Easy
man.
to interview.
Exactly, and comfortable. All we want you to do when we get around you is just to be comfortable and feel and do you. You hear what I'm saying? We ain't here for all that extra shit. We're here to big you up when we bring you on this show. This ain't that show to be on that bullshit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? No, just to show we gonna big you up. Always remember that when you come through the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All day long. Now, thinking back to just things that hit cats in 2025. I mean, it's a lot of shit. I mean, where you start with now, we had a full year under the Trump leadership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Presidency, rather. I won't say leadership, presidency.
Presidency.
All right? Yeah, exactly. And yeah, how the fuck you feel about that militant one? We'll start with the militant one on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, kind of got what you expected. I mean, did you expect anything different?
No,
Elaborate.
We've been here before. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. No, we've been here before. It's been a bunch of madness going on with him, and I mean, it is what it is. Like it's the same person he was last time around. So I don't know why you expected anything different out of him this time around. I mean,
I think it's way more blatant than last time around, dog. I think it's way more radical and just a big fuck you to everything. And it's me time like this.
This nigga
like,
is tearing down the fucking White House.
he's trying to replace the Kennedy Center and make it say the Trump Center.
Yeah, right.
He's taking African American history out of the fucking schools to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to erase history. Like he wasn't doing that the first time around.
Yeah.
are you okay? I can give you that, but what I will say is that it's not surprising that it's on this level now, that this is what he's trying to do. Things have escalated.
Because I'm back for more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This second term and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all brought me back.
I mean, did you really expect somebody like Donald Trump to dial it down his second time around? No, that's just not his personality. He's going to get bigger, bolder.
I got a ting moment for him, though. So he says that, but he was the same one asking Diddy to settle. So did you think Donald Trump was going to settle when he came in?
Oh, no. But to answer your question, no. But like you
I
said,
did that shit.
Yeah.
we are
Crazy.
one year in.
Yeah.
Not even a whole year yet.
It's crazy. It's only been 1 year.
It's not yet because it's not even January yet.
God damn.
So we're
Long-ass
almost
year.
there for a year in. He has 3 more years left, so we don't know how it's going to end for him.
Mm-hmm.
It might get to a point where you'd be like, you know what? He probably should have settled. Kept
Yeah.
things the way he did his
Yeah,
first
yeah,
time
chill
around.
out.
He did too much the
They
second
might try to
time
get him
around.
outta here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have came back. Who knows where the Epstein stuff is going to go?
Right.
Like you never know what's going to happen with him.
Beyond
you know?
that, just the riling up of people. People can't keep getting fucked. Like he tried to come out. He always keep trying to say like this is the best economy. We got this, that, and the third. We're in inflated. People is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Jobs. This is the worst time right now with jobs, with people losing jobs and shit like that. Like, bro, you trying to say all this? No, the crime is at its low. Like, no, dog. Like, shut up. Motherfuckers are still shooting schools up and people up every fucking day out here, dog. Like, what are we talking
You
about?
can't believe nothing he says. He
Like,
could have a terminal illness, and he will come out and say, "Doctor said it's the best terminal illness that they've ever
Ever
seen."
seen before, and if I take this Niagara, it'll cleanse me. but if I don't take the pill, you could be an autistic.
It's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this boy say,
you don't believe in it. It's
anything.
all show with him. But I mean, like, it has been crazy. In 2025, had some wild events going on, and you can talk about Trump and all the stuff that he's been behind, whether it's remodeling the White House or blowing up fishermen off the coast of Venezuela because they're drug smugglers, even though there's no way in the world them fishing boats is going to make it to Florida or anything like that. Even like people who were just part of this whole. All right, so Charlie Kirk. That was a big event that happened.
Absolutely.
This
Rest
year,
in peace.
right?
Absolutely.
Whether you want to call it an assassination or murder or whatever. I'm not here to get into
set
all
up,
that.
but whatever.
Right?
Allegedly, podcast boys, allegedly.
But this year we saw him killed for his rhetoric, for the things that he would say. Somebody got upset, had enough, wanted to take him out, right? So you kind of got to think that maybe at some point, even Donald Trump himself might have thought like, God damn, it's getting to this point now.
Well, shit, look, even before that, somebody.
I don't believe those were real.
It probably wasn't. But,
I mean, his ear completely healed back after it was shit. Like, come on, there's not even no scar on that thing.
That was staged or some shit.
Man, no way, no.
But even to counter, just piggyback off what you're talking about, like Trump tried to shut down free speech. Remember what he did to, what was that, Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying with the whole shit? Like,
because he's saying something you don't agree with.
Like, fam, you don't dictate what motherfuckers can say out there. We have that in the Constitution. You think you big enough to, like, rewrite the Constitution? Fuck you, dog. Like, you out of pocket, you out of control, and this is just where the money gets with these motherfuckers, dog. Like, he got his whole band of married fucking billionaire men that he roll around with, the Bezoses, you know what I'm saying? Elon, y'all don't fuck with each other, but y'all fuck with each other. Like, the fuck out of here. That man gave you, I don't know how many M's, 250 or some shit towards your fucking campaign. Like, what are we talking about here, dog? Right. And the problem is that right there. They think they run this shit. But at the end of the day, the people always gonna rise up, baby. I'm the dark-skinned militant nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just sitting back. You know what I'm saying? Because it just is what it is. Like, think about how he tried to fuck people over with not trying to give them, you know, the SNAP benefits. Right. Remember, we had the whole episode on the fucking SNAP benefits. Like, what the fuck? Is you gonna get it? Is you not? Like, you holding off? We don't want to do it. It's the Democrats. Fuck the Democrats. If you about the people as the president, you're gonna make sure the people is fucking good. We're not playing blame games.
Gonna make sure they get
you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what it boiled down to, dog. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's not what we live in. We live in bullshit. We live in all this extra shit. We live in power, money, control, and that shit ain't gonna keep going the fuck on. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just where the fuck it's at right now. Like, you know what I mean? I'm happy to say that, at least in this society, compared to other societies before us, you know what I'm saying, our grandparents and parents before them, like, they was really living and believing what the fuck the news and everything told them, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nowadays,
verbatim,
it's
like,
more so like,
fuck out of here, dog. Everything
really
comes off. I got to test it and peep game on it and see if it's real. Because it's like, nah, dog, it's too much.
I feel you do now, because even 2025, I feel like, I mean, I don't know if y'all agree or not, I feel like it was the year of the AI explosion. Like,
my nigga, give me a dap on that one.
Listen, you can't believe nothing
dog,
you see on
the technology.
Right, yeah, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It's gotten so much better. You know what I mean? Like,
ridiculous.
you don't even, before you could tell, like, it's got like 7 fingers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, you know, they
I mean,
show you a video of
some
somebody
things you
eating
still can
something,
tell
it just
that
look
way,
weird.
but it's what you can do now. You know what I mean? I can sit here in my living room and I can become whoever I want to become with their voice, with their look, likeness and everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy, yo. That's low key scary as fuck though when you think about it. You know what I mean?
It is.
Because you have to have your eye on now, dog, because you can't believe half the shit you see. All right? That's why a lot of times you gotta turn the shit off.
But it can be hard because it looks so convincing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but I was always a type. I am a type person that, like, I gotta see it to believe it type of person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But
So
now you can't even believe it if you see it.
yeah, I question a lot of shit.
Yeah, because the videos be fucked up now. Now it's just shit I happen to see in real time, in real life, and I know what the fuck it is. And that's the shit you can't take away from me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's where it's at now, dog. Like, you know, they're fucking with our mind, and they still trying to make more things reliable on this shit. Like, so basically that's the big thing now when you just mention AI is the fact that how it's slowly but surely going to be wiping jobs out from motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's been a big thing that I've been just researching and looking up on is about eventually, let's say like 10, 20 years from now, if they had AI go how they wanted it to go, now it's going to be like, if you ain't got a proper skill or something to really get paid or something, you're going to be on a universal income where they would be giving out checks to the government's just giving you checks to eat for the month.
Right.
Like, no, nigga, like, and this is what I'm saying. You dickheads keep getting caught up with these fucking robots. You know what I'm saying, Kitty? And nah, it's certain things that are man-made for a reason and was done like that. And that's what it's always going to be. The skilled worker, the shit like we do, no, the robots ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying at this point? No, they're not getting in the spaces. They're not doing that extra shit that we got going on. But these other type of jobs, customer service.
White-collar type jobs.
Yeah, exactly. The driving Jones, just that and the third. You see how they keep trying to roll out these self-automated Uber. Like, they trying to take the Uber shit from you niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, and make it self-automated.
The Uber's taking shit from the taxi guys.
Drivers,
now the AI is taking the shit away from the Ubers and shit. Like, it's crazy.
But think about how long the taxis had to live.
Everything.
Taxis had decades to live while they hustle. And still is some taxis. Uber's got like 10 years, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And god damn, we self-automating already? Like, nah, nigga. I'm never going to feel comfortable in no car that somebody's not fucking driving and you taking me to fuck around. No, nigga. I got to drive it myself. Or I need somebody driving that shit. Like, fuck you mean?
I mean,
I
technology
saw Total Recall, dog.
It's
the original one.
It's a gift and a curse with the technology because, like, a lot of this shit is kind of helpful. It is helpful, whatever. But sometimes it can be too
nigga,
much.
that's where they sway you. They try to make it seem everything they're doing is to make you fucking lazy, dog.
Yeah,
like, and no, that's not what we was built off of. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that we are built to fucking put work in and do.
I can't agree with that wholeheartedly. I would say, like, some things it does make easier. It's like, all right, so you want to research something, right?
Yeah.
Before, back in the day, you had to go to the library.
Of
So now
course.
you got to go to the library during library hours when the library's open. You got to hope that the book you want to check out
It's in the
is
library.
there and not checked out by somebody else. You got to hope that your library has the latest data on whatever topic it is that you're talking about. And they might not have the most recent info. So now you can just go pull up your phone or get on your computer and go online and get the most accurate recent information on whatever topic it is that you try and research.
If it's like if
That
the whole
is.
chat was it
GPT. This your
and everything.
Google search, like you write in shit in Google and it'll pop up before even the chat GPT, because that's just making it way too crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
But
On
even
search.
with that, if it's used properly, it could be. I mean,
No,
as well,
absolutely.
you know
It's
what I'm
a
saying?
tool. I'm not hating on that. But where I get into it, to what I'm saying as far as the lazy shit, is where like the robotics comes in, where like basic things that you would be able to do yourself, now you just got robots doing it. Like I said, that's taking bread away from
people.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't like that too.
You know
Same
what I'm
thing.
saying? So that's
And we've all gotten complacent with this too. Self-checkout at the store.
fam, and
Remember
it's
when it
about to
first-
be about, and that's about to be.
Remember when it first happened, it was like one little self-checkout
Now it's
counter. Now the majority of the checkout
Listen,
lane is
how about this?
self-checkout.
How about this? The whole Amazon Fresh stores is built off of self checkout, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was able to be a part of building one, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they only had like 2 registers in there. You know what I mean? When you go to Amazon Fresh, you put everything on your Amazon. You know what I mean? Cart, whatever. When you go into the store, you sign in or you scan your Amazon account on your phone, whatever, and you just go down and shop just like that. Or you could create the cart and have it and just pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So like everything is being done pretty much for you. You know what I'm saying? At this age,
automated.
automated. Yeah.
All right, so trying to automate your fucking life, and at the end of the day, us coming from the '80s, we'll adapt and learn shit, but no, nigga, like I'm not just gonna be fully with all that shit, because I get some of it's useful and I fuck with it, absolutely. But other shit I just peep game like, nah, nigga. It's iRobot. Like I'm not. That's what we talked about this year too.
Yeah,
Like, no, nigga.
Every
that
instance we done seen in the movie that how does not turn out well with this AI shit.
That's why I always say this and peep game with this. All you niggas that got smart houses, y'all wildin'. All right? Chill. You need to be able to open your locks your fucking self, all right? Yeah. You don't need the fucking app or somebody to open your doors and do all that hackable shit. You get what I'm saying?
Like,
you don't even understand.
Down on you.
You don't even understand that the government already got you, dickheads. Like, what are we talking about? Like, certain shit gotta stay how it is. That's why you keep some analog shit. That's why you keep a landline, dickheads.
But it won't, though, because even our cars have already moved in that direction.
But that's why you got to keep an old school car. Nah, nigga. But that's why you saw, listen, man, I was just talking about this shit with my shorty the other day. I said, listen, man, ain't no way. I got to keep an old school car from either the 90s or early 2000s, but a fucking CD player, tape, deck, whatever like that, just for the simple fact that these niggas can't hack into it. All right? Nigga, all this new shit they can hack into. Did you see the movie with Julia Roberts and them niggas when the Teslas was wilding on the fucking bridge? Yeah. All right? All right, yeah, no, like you got to think about this type of shit.
And
dog.
even
like,
just from an economical standpoint, all the new cars have all these sensors. It's so much money to get stuff replaced and repaired now. You can't really do a lot of it on your own like you used to be able to do with some cars. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
My nigga, I just read some shit. I'm the nigga that always read the wild shit. BMW is trying to get a patent for a certain type of screw that only the dealerships have. So you can't work on your own car or go outside of the dealership to work on your. Who the fuck?
Right.
I brought the car.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like I don't need to no. So now again,
if I'm skilled enough to be a mechanic, whatever, I should be able to work on my own shit.
That's what a lot of the car industry is doing. They're trying to get rid of these independent mechanics. So you got to bring your car back to a dealership, and naturally you're going to pay an upcharge.
Yeah, right? and y'all trying to see. This is what we saying, where y'all just be getting fucking greedy, dog. God damn, dog. I brought this expensive ass fucking car, nigga. I'm going to come to you for certain things, but other things, like i.e. a fucking oil change or some extra shit like that.
You can't do that anymore, sir.
Yeah, no, right. Fuck you.
There's going to be a sensor on the oil cap, and it's like, nope, you're going to need a scanner. Yeah, you know what I mean? To reset it, to reset the fault after you take it off. If you can't reset the fault, the car's not going to start.
Become more computerized.
Yeah. Well, let me run down a couple things, man, because
there's
a couple of events that happened. Because it's like so much stuff happens, you be forgetting until you go back.
Absolutely, it's a year, bro.
We had January. We had the wildfires in L.A.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right. You kind of forgot about that. That was it.
And when I told you what they working on, the smart city.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Continue.
All of them gonna get hacked out their houses and locked out.
Exactly, dog.
Let's see. We had the wildfires in L.A. In February, birds won.
Yeah, salute to the birds.
Shit, great month, nigga. Great month. You know what I'm saying? Parade. You dig?
We had the big trade war with China. You remember that with the tariffs?
Yeah, absolutely.
Trump shit.
There's more Trump shit, the trade war. And then what happened with that? We thought tariffs were good for us. Mm-hmm. No, they raised prices on
We all
everything.
knew that shit was bullshit. Like, that's why my shit from the UK, I can't even get a leasing from overseas right now.
Because of the tariffs?
Exactly.
Damn.
Like, nigga.
I can believe it. There was a bunch of deaths that happened in April. You had a Pope die, Ozzy Osbourne died. I remember that. You know what I mean?
Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Drowned, that's right. Yep, that was this year too. Like, man, that's crazy. Yeah. Trying to think, what else did we have here? Those big No Kings protests, more Donald Trump. People came out against them. We had the Israel-Iran conflict. Remember that war for a couple of days?
Exactly. But that shit's still going on now because they trying to act like I think it's Iran or somebody saying that they sparking war against the U.S., Europe, and all that. But whatever. Moving on. We ain't here for that.
We had those big floods in central Texas back in July. Forgot about that. Oh, Remember the two people got caught on the kiss cam at the Coldplay concert?
Yeah.
And she just spoke out about that not too
She
long
just
ago.
now shared. Her and her husband got divorced, right? But the
Uh-huh.
dude and his wife, I think they stayed together.
Exactly. We gonna work it out.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that bitch.
I think she was saying something like her.
Yeah, CEO. Yeah, but she's stupid.
Yeah, right. I think the other lady was saying that her and her husband were kind of on the
Outs.
on the outs anyway. So that just sent it over. I mean, of course, if that's true, of course your husband is like, "Yo, we're done.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. I'll see you in court. I'll see you in court."
Yeah, right.
Once again, Donald Trump put troops in the streets of D.C. with the National Guard.
Claiming that crime is all the way down so much because of this, and like you're using your fucking troops and shit the wrong way, dickhead, and it sparked a whole protest across the country from different cities as like, fuck out of here, we don't need that, we cool with our police.
Dave
Continue.
Chappelle did say it made D.C. cleaner, though, on his stand-up special. Charlie Kirk got killed in September.
Yeah, rest
Yeah,
in peace. You know, that's unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to see anybody get assassinated for your views, but I mean, you know, it was a little ironic, you know, because he thought gun violence would be acceptable for
And-
certain causes, and
And for him to
I mean,
for him to die just by the same way he said, well,
we're going to have a Second Amendment right.
Some
Some deaths are
happen,
going to be
you know
acceptable, and he
so, I
actually
mean, hey,
became
listen,
a victim.
man. They call it speak it to existence. All right, so yeah, go right ahead.
We had the Israel-Hamas war in October, and also Diddy got sentenced in October.
Absolutely, the diddler.
Just
Yep.
had a
And the
fucking-
big betting scandal in the NBA.
Oh yeah, well, I haven't
Of
heard
course.
nothing lately.
I mean,
about
all
Because
that.
the
It's
mob is
it's
involved.
Right.
They mentioned the black players in the NBA, but nothing about what mafia members or
Listen, that shit's
all
lit-
they did was talk about how the mob and them are tied together, but
and then the mob was like, "Hey,
cut that
Dead,
out. Dead. You ever heard nothing? You haven't heard nothing else about that?
You gotta make that one go away.
No. Actually, you
Have you?
have. You just heard about the more so not the mob aspect,
Yeah,
but
the
you
players.
heard about like you know
Chauncey.
Chauncey Billup ain't coaching them no more.
Right.
Away from that, he had to put his house up to even get bail, and unfortunately, had to have his wife and his daughter come in to get him the fuck out for
shit.
bail. So, like that in itself is just a fucking crazy thing. But when you dive deeper into that specific thing right there, it's fucked up when you hear allegedly. That's what I got to be on more. Allegedly. All right. So with that being said, it was between the funky sunglasses that could peep the cards and the table, like basically the table was fixed. And would be lining niggas up.
Okay.
And, you know, the mob would break a nigga off for that. You get what I'm saying? That's allegedly what was going on. So, you know, yeah, nigga, you know, hopefully, you know, it's not the case. But if that's what it is, then that's fucked up. You line some of your peoples up. You get what I'm saying? And if you got do a little stint, nigga, you got to do a little stint. Fuck it. Going back to the diddler, we can't not end the year and not talk about the reckoning. I mean, like what we talked about on the last episode, but you know, the documentary that came out on Netflix that you know in December that knocked Stranger Things off because of the madness that was in there, and
All
it
about
was
Stranger
produced
Things.
by 50 and another young lady, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? And as we mentioned, like this gives you a lot of different insight on what possibly could be going on with the dealer and just his mindset all the way around. But on the piggyback off of that, you have now what I saw on my timeline. You got the sons, Justin and Christian, on the almighty Zeus network. I hate that fucking
I've never
network.
seen anything on that show. I've never watched that network.
It's nothing but fucking.
It's nothing but fucking ratchet
Shit.
fuckery. It's a disgrace to our culture.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? No, like it just is.
Yeah.
So, but they're supposed to have a fucking series where I guess they're reacting to all the you know shit that's going on. This, that, and the third. I won't be watching, but I'm sure I'll catch highlights
Clips
from the
somewhere.
timeline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is right now. With that being said, what we have not touched on, but I'm here to touch on,
I think it was
is the culture.
I knew you was going to
Excuse
go.
me, the culture.
Let's go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? From, you know, one will start in films and give a big shout out to Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan. You understand what I'm saying? For motherfucking Sinners. You understand? Masterpiece. By the brethren. You dig? As it should be. Moving on.
Music.
Fashion. Excuse me. It's culture time right now. All right, let me go through.
Fashion.
You know what I'm saying?
Hear about the fashion.
You know, Staff always on the drops of the sneakers and the different joints that went down and flipped. And this year was crazy with different joints. You know what I'm saying? I seen something on Complex where they made Timberland sneaker of the year. I don't know how the fuck a boot company.
Timberland?
Yeah, because of their collabs.
Yeah.
They had different crazy collabs this year.
Timberland won sneaker of the year?
Nigga.
Listen,
Nigga. Nigga.
Yeah, I know.
It's
What else you gonna put it in? You know what I'm saying? I guess they lumping up everything with, because sneakers are real cultural.
I mean, you could do from the, Adidas, the New Balances, to the fucking Sauconys, you know what I'm saying, to a bunch of different joints. But we're not gonna do that. Well, I'm just giving you what they said.
Yeah, Pharrell had a collabo with Timberland. You know what I mean? He had the Louis,
but he also had his crazy Adidas that dropped.
Yeah.
Jellyfish,
You know what I'm
those
saying?
were
You know what I'm
wow
saying?
this year.
You know what I mean, so
Timberland did Averex this year too.
At the end, them Jones was crazy.
They had some
you know
Beams
what I'm saying?
collabos. I picked
No,
those.
that's what I'm saying. Like they got that. Like,
Bad
but for
collaborations.
sneaker, like the collab, if it was about collab shit, fine, because they did their thing. But when you say sneaker, that's where we done got to where they dwell on the lines on shit. That's just like Beyonce having to, not just being country. Now she got to be in, a specific country.
She
But
won this year too.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
That caused some controversy.
But I was saving the best for last, good brother Dread, with the renaissance of motherfucking hip hop.
yes sir.
In 20, you get the motherfucking claps going, do something, nigga.
Yes, sir.
All right, you understand what I'm saying?
You won't tell me
Fake
what to
glad.
do. You do
Yeah, I
that.
know. I tell you what to do
No, you fucking
because
don't, but
I'm that nigga. All right, and when you that nigga, you do
don't tell
what
me how
you
to
need
do my
to do.
job.
I do my job. You do your job.
Fuck out of here. Fuck is wrong with him? He was
You don't
late.
tell me how
to
You know what I'm
record.
saying? That shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was late. Mustafa.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So any
Definitely
fucking
with
way.
the hip hop, with,
you know what I'm
with the
saying?
music this year. Definitely a lot of good, hot,
The old, respectfully,
hot
your
music this year.
OGs had to bring it back and let y'all niggas know where it's at
Absolutely.
on the culture and impact it all the way, B. You know what I'm saying? Started off with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg then came with his own album, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But then you hit the motherfucking summer, all right? And we talking about the beginning of July and a motherfucking bomb happened. And that was motherfucking Eclipse. You understand what I'm saying? Goddamn. Nominated for a Grammy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Album of the year. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. They just set it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So many. That whole album, like you could just run that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How you need to. So be it. We had a fucking episode rocking with that joint to set it the fuck off
I think I'm
again
I'm
in
this episode with
2025. You dig? Once again, Nas. We want to. Before I go into the rest of the albums, I want to take time out and give a special shout out. He needs applause for motherfucking Nasir Jones, Esco, the motherfucking. He has been a part of so many projects that have happened this year and this summer, and not only that, being involved in it, the bars, the fucking bars on everybody's shit. All right, you felt it, and they just to end the year, Primo and Nas come out. You understand what I'm saying?
that
Don't
draw
overlook Ghost.
for a long
Ghost had a
time.
nice joint too this year.
No, I wasn't done naming
okay, my
the
bad,
cat.
my
No,
bad.
I was just giving Esco his moment right there, respectfully. You understand
No,
what
there's
I'm
a lot
saying?
of good music in hip hop this year.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to start with Raekwon.
Yeah, Ray
After,
dropping it.
okay, all right. Then you get what I'm saying. Then my nigga, you know, the dark skinned king from Gary, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, gangster Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Alfredo too. You dig what I'm saying? You come in with that. Then you get ghost shit in there. You get JID album. You understand what I'm saying? That you can't fraud on.
Alchemist's been working a lot too. A lot of other artists with this year too.
But JID,
I mean,
he's younger though.
Larry June.
Well, I know, but still, he had a crazy album. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm
We
saying?
were just talking about.
And
I thought we were talking about Elder Statesman.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
not necessarily. We're just talking about good music.
You know what I'm saying?
coming
That
out
just
this
came
year.
out, period. And how you got hit with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Larry June, 2 Chainz dropped their joint, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
Alchemist been working.
Yeah, he has.
Absolutely. You get what I'm saying? You had Chance the Rapper drop the crazy joint. I'm not going to step over that and sleep on that, you know what I mean? Listen,
Shit, if
I'm
you
a
gonna make
Tyler Creator fan.
I'm about to say,
But that particular album,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm a fan.
All right.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm about to say you can't if you're gonna mention Chance the Rapper. I was waiting for you to say something about Tyler. 'Cause he had some nice work this year too.
Yeah, but I just the album, whatever. So moving down the motherfucking list. Listen, man, you had motherfucking De La Soul.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? You know,
Slept on De La Soul
Yeah,
album.
I mean,
Whatever. I peeped a couple times with her, but
unbelievable shit. You get what I'm saying? And to motherfucking for Lauren, Wale came through.
Yep.
Motherfucking unbelievable fucking album. You understand what I'm saying?
2025 has
You know what I
definitely
mean?
been a good year for hip hop.
So you know what I mean, and
It was
it's
an
just
interesting year in general.
it brought back a renaissance though, man. You gotta get listen, man, respectfully, and this is what we all come from. So it's nothing new to us, but for I guess you younger generation folks, you're gonna have to stop just talking about how you're killing niggas, you're slinging drugs, you're fucking bitches, and you're wearing all the most expensive shit. With music is more than that bullshit. All right, music is actually experiences and things of that nature that you say over fucking beats, nigga. All right, and we need you to go back in that bag. And that's what the OGs tried to show you. That's why they're out here dropping albums, able to tour, because they can actually perform this shit and do it how they fucking need to. You get what I'm saying? So with that, definitely.
Word.
Go Birds.
Go Bird.
You better fucking believe it. Go fucking Birds. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, as we get ready to go into this playoff push, go fucking Birds. You know, this is Philly all fucking day. Don't you ever get it fucking confused.
Hold on. When you're speaking of sports, there was a big event that I think made a lot of people happy.
Jake Paul?
God.
Finally got his motherfucking chin checked.
Yeah,
man. Speak on that stuff. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, listen, I always kind of knew it was I felt like it was always a little bit staged.
Yeah, a lot of his shit was staged. First
And I
of
feel
all,
like-
the first Joe and Tyson Joe was definitely staged.
He was definitely pulling punches, right? And in this fight, Anthony Joshua stretched it out. Like, you could tell, like, that fight could have been way over before the 6th round. So there's got to be some kind of contract in there.
But also
where-
he hadn't boxed for a while, so I also felt like he was a little rusty because certain joints he was trying to catch him with, it just wasn't there yet. And then he got better.
Anthony Joshua. I didn't seen enough of his fights to know, like, nah, he could have mauled him way earlier in that fight. Somebody of Anthony Joshua's caliber versus somebody of Jake. It's not.
All right, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
I will give you that. Okay.
But so that finally happened. But there was like a little dust up with him and Tank, because that was supposed to happen first. And then it's like you can see this little sound bite out there of Tank telling people to chill out because I'll tell y'all what's really
going
on with this kind of, you know what I mean? So that kind of, I feel like that kind of alluded to there being some kind of script to some degree.
And I ain't fucking with it.
This fight, you know what I mean? But listen, TKO, Anthony Joshua, Jake Paul had his jaw broken. We all saw that, you know what I mean?
Two places.
Yo, I applaud Jake Paul for being able to put on spectacles like this. The viewership is crazy. Yeah. He's getting paid. Yes, he got his jaw broken against Anthony Joshua. That's not expected. He got 90 something. He can get a brand new solid gold diamond tip jaw, whatever he wants.
He was cool the
after
next
this,
day,
man.
dog. He was talking shit after he got out of surgery.
Yeah, man, like they know how he knows how to make his money. It's like a circus.
Yeah.
No, what he has done, and that's the beauty of the Paul brothers from the wrestling dynamic, has pretty much turned boxing into wrestling, nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
More
for a
scripted
moment.
situation.
For a moment. You get what I'm saying? For a moment. On that type shit, he just used that dynamic, and shout out to him. No shade. Like, did what you needed to do, and finally what needed to happen happened.
Yep.
Fall the fuck back, and
But
that's
listen,
cool.
at the same time, for a while, boxing has took a
Especially in the heavyweight class. It'd be
definitely in the
very
heavyweight
boring.
class,
Very,
yeah,
no
a
draws.
fall
anything like
off.
that. Yeah.
no draw,
You
nobody's
got
watching,
Netflix
whatever.
shit
you know what I mean?
popping, dog. Like you
Yeah.
did this shit. So like, if anything, I showed y'all how boxing. Y'all need to get y'all shit up. You get what I mean? And get this shit popping again.
Now I can understand an actual fighter's frustration at seeing Paul get these fights. Like, you know what I mean? I've been boxing my whole life. I
And
can't
he
ever
been
get a
boxing
purse
the
that
last 5
big.
years.
But
You started off
listen,
as a
this what's
streamer.
about to happen. And I listen, Jake Paul. I already know this was where it was going when it happened. MVP Promotions, nigga. So now he don't got to box no more. He gonna get
He got money promoting.
Yeah,
promote
just-
now.
yes.
Golden boy, watch out.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, yeah, nigga,
Watch out.
All y'all niggas
Setting
like
this
watch
shit
out.
up.
Like that's where we going
Dazen,
now.
watch out.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Watch
fuck
out.
it now. I'm in.
Yeah,
Like, you know what
exactly. I'm here. I'm in.
here.
Like,
I'm in.
I know how
You
it
see
works.
what
I
I
know how to
fucking
do it.
bring?
Yep.
The draws I bring, the bread. Yeah. Fuck these old niggas. What's good? I'm doing that. And with that, Jake Paul, that's what the fuck.
But
we're
it's
talking
also
about.
changing the game now for all these other fighters, because I feel like now if you are a fighter, you're really going to have have a much larger social media presence. We're going to have to get that insight into your life, your training, and all
But
that.
if you fucking with MVP, we got that set
gonna
up
have
for you.
set-
That's
that's what's
lined
gonna
up for you.
happen.
That come with the package.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That come with the package.
us build the hype
so
machine
that,
for
that
you.
that's for the new age boxing now. That's who gonna be coming over there, nigga. Like you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
It's
It's
crazy.
probably
It's
needed
the
to the,
evolution
it's
of
probably
it.
needed to the sport, like I said, because the views been down. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
But for
it's
the
been like-
purists, they're going to hate it.
yeah, of course.
But you gotta get out of that
That's
because
almost
at the end of the
everything.
day, you was still getting dick by dumbass promoters back then. Like you get what I'm saying? They just was old head promoters. It's the next, like you said, it's the evolution. It's the next level now. So like shit grows, dog. It ain't them Don King niggas no more. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is over here now.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, that's it. That was a wild one though, but I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, "There's no way Jake Paul's gonna knock out Anthony Joshua. That's not." I felt like there's no way this fight could go the distance. He's too young. He's too powerful.
Yeah.
Like no, this
Yeah.
isn't a 50-something-year-old Mike
Nah,
Tyson.
this was
or
the
something like that.
proper lineup.
Yeah, it's like you know.
When you
this is
seen
it.
the weigh in, you seen the nigga over top of him. I know that don't mean something.
So what you're saying, Sleeves, it was probably all playing. This was like his swan song. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna fight Anthony Joshua, and after this fight, I'm gonna slide into something else. Probably
Yep.
do some promo.
Yeah,
or
he
if I
said
fight
he
somebody else, it's gonna be a lighter weight.
He said cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm not fighting
nigga.
no
If I'm going back to fucking cruiserweight, but I don't need to rumble no more. Like
You
fuck
don't.
it. Like
You don't.
no, like at this point, fuck it. You tore boxing up in 5 to 6 years, dog. Like on some real shit. You good, homie. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? We all about the hustle around here, nigga.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You never gonna fade on that. And with that being said, man, shit, 2025, man, goodbye. Finale. Man, 2026, the Bols is absolutely back talking our shit. Sleeves the Hustler all day long. My good brother, the Stizzer, the militant one, brother, Byron, my brother, Mighty Dread, 215, live from the motherfucking Carter. You see the motherfucking pillows. You understand what I'm saying? They smoother than the motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Pause. Anyway, so be it, nigga. The Bols. You think this shit gonna stop? Fuck wrong with you. Never. See you in 2026.
Podcast. Planning who you can stand it, we don't die, we multiply like rabbits. Right back like an addict. Took the high road on niggas, I'm riding over passes. Nothing in your catalog classic, you shacking like Thanasis. My father Kane, I turned his sons to bastards, built the ass like Joseph Jackson, no relaxing, rapping niggas to plastic. Yeah. It's alright if they want to start that shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright cause I'm talking my shit. Yeah.
It's perfectly all right with me.
Niggas think I'ma still be alright. Yeah. 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 Niggas hate me, but I'm still gonna be out just saying.